Melania Trump apparently has a new role, not a new husband yet, she'll get to that, but a new role in government, and it has to do with AI. She's gonna be leading the Presidential Artificial Intelligence Challenge to inspire children and teachers to embrace AI technology and help accelerate innovation in the field. So look, if you're the first lady, you could certainly get involved in stuff like this, and AI is a big topic that people are talking about. You could, for instance, be an advocate for people's jobs to be protected, in the face of AI encouraging a lot of companies to fire them. You could do that. She's not doing that, unfortunately. She's standing not with the workers, but with the AI and encouraging people to offload even more of their work and workforce, their critical thinking and their attention to AI. So that's what she's doing. Now, you might wonder, why Melania? What does she have to do with AI? Well, you might have forgotten a little story that we actually covered on the Damage Report. She says, creating my AI audiobook opened my eyes to the countless opportunities and risks this new technology brings to American society. So yeah, rather than narrating her own audiobook, which was mostly photographs and didn't have that many words in it, she just had AI do it. She's acting as if she coded the AI or something. She had her manager say, hey, you wanna have AI do that? And she said, yeah. So clearly she's an expert. In any event, she goes on to say it's gonna be the engine driving every business sector, delivering great value to our careers, families, and communities. But is it, Jackson? I mean, people are already losing their jobs. You have communities being poisoned thanks to like Grok data centers and stuff like that. It's driving up energy costs as they suck up all the electricity. They're using up our clean, fresh water. Like, yeah, it's benefiting some people, maybe like Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk. I don't really know how it's benefiting a lot of us, but that said, feel free to disagree. What do you make of this?
Well, I mean, first of all, why not have Melania lead this charge? Because you got RFK Jr. is the head of medicine in the United States. You got Dr. Oz, you got Lisa McMahon, and then a bunch of billionaires. So she fits right in. But also, yeah, I mean, you're 100% right. I mean, AI has its benefits like anything else, but there's a lot of issues with it in terms of automation and just potentially leaving millions of people unable to climb the social ladder whatsoever. Also, as you pointed out, the energy cost that it has, and I think it's important to consider how this type of technology, while it has granted us access to socialize with people anywhere and also granted us access to limitless information, it's also reduced our skills to think, to have discernment, our attention spans. And more people are just, hey, chat GPT, what's 2 + 2? That's not gonna have good long-term impacts unless we address them, unless we make sure our public education system addresses that, which of course corporate America is not interested in.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think Melania fits right in. Why not have her lead this charge?
Yeah, look, I wanna give you just a couple more details. You might have seen this recent headline, 95% of AI pilots are failing. And corporations that have invested very, very heavily into AI are largely finding that it's not really paying off. I mean, one of the biggest examples is Apple. Like their whole last iPhone was all Apple intelligence. Now, of course, most of those features weren't available for months and months and months after the phone was launched. But like a lot of people are finding that it isn't actually that useful. And this is not the world bending technology that people were sold on. There are certainly some ways it's useful. I use AI pretty much every day, but I don't offload my life or my career to it. I mostly ask like trivia questions, like how old was this actor when they filmed, Back to the Future 2 or whatever. And it is useful for that stuff as long as you don't care if it hallucinates and gets it entirely wrong. But in terms of like that being the next generation's career, maybe not so much.